Fine, okay, so it's a dark nine-tailed fox, Kamiya. Attacks the enemy and stuns if you get a critical hit. Odd attack will always be a critical hit on a sleeping monster. So this one puts enemies to sleep. So this is a single target. Receives 50% additional accuracy. This one, Shimmering Light, recovers HP. I think I know the fire one's abilities. Yep, that one is a sustain. This one, 2 turns, puts enemy to sleep. So the fire ones can put your units to sleep as well, and the dark one can take advantage of that. I guess I will be focusing the dark one down first because of the elemental disadvantage. Alright, so let's proceed. I will be splitting the video into 2 parts. This is the second part now. Okay, so dark living armor. And Gina, no, it's not Gina, it's the fire mystic witch. I forgot her name. I will be focusing down. I do need to focus both of them down actually, because the dark living armor hits quite hard as well. Yeah, I'll just finish off, which I don't even manage to do. Let's try to put this one to sleep, and let's try to provoke this one. Okay, so the dark living armor does not hit as hard as I thought it would. And they take a lot of damage as well. Okay, so first stage was a breeze, so it's Fire Inferno. Wow, okay, and Wind Vagabond. So let's try to take out the Infernos first because of their AoE damage. Huh. I guess I have to use this. It'll be back up in 6 turns though, which is not ideal. That's one ability. So he already used his ability. Don't really need to worry too much about him. So the boss, I'll focus the dark one first, definitely. Cool. Nice teamwork there. Another one, let's provoke this one and heal up at the same time. Okay, so they do a lot of damage. A lot of damage, guys. Nice, provoke again. Nope, we managed to do it. Disabilities back up. We did get the glancing hit, so that's fine. Let's use the defensive buff. So Fire Dragon might take down from the continuous procs, but not without putting out a good fight. She does. Alright, so he may survive. Batman saving the day with that provoke. It's like a good analogy would be someone taking a bullet for another person. So that is 56F. Let's move on to the next one. Dark Pierre, locks the enemy. Power darkness inflicts damage proportionate to max HP. Magic card, continuous damage, and this one removes buffs, increases accuracy. So that's the same one, and they have a dark mystic witch, third ability AoE, asleep chance, attacks 4 times as well. This one removes buffs, and this one is continuous damage proc. Okay, I have once again mostly light units, so I may want to swap it out with Joker maybe if I do fail this run. It works both ways though. You take more damage from dark units, but you do deal more damage to light units as well. So if this team fails, I will attempt it with a Fire Joker instead of the Succubus. So I'm just going to pop in to the gift box and get some mana. Not mana, some energy. So I'm going to collect 20. I think that should be sufficient. I did not expect to lose a round. I think, well, that comes in the territory of the game, so do expect some losses as you try to climb up and make some adjustments to your team. So these guys are 5 stars except for Fire Dragon, and they're not really runes properly. Wow, that was pretty fast. Pretty fast. Yogami stunned. Does not bode well for us. I'll try provoke this one. Nice. I should have probably focused that one since he has that attack and crit rate buff. Yeah, I probably should have focused that one down. Oh, my mistake. I did not see that Rauk was still stunned, so he probably would have gotten the reset. Right, so we managed to scrape through. Wow, this one is difficult. This one is really difficult. Sylph with the Hailstorm and the Light Reaper with the stun ability. This one can hurt, so I may be forced to use the cooldown reset here. So that one resisted it. This one resisted it, so I'll try to provoke that one with the Bearman if possible. Or maybe put him to sleep. Nope. Bearman. Nope. So we probably use Hailstorm. Oh, okay. Didn't. Nice. Very kind of you, Sylph. So the rest of the abilities should still be on cooldown. I think we managed to get a lot of turns in, so our cooldowns would be back up by now. I think the reduced cooldown from Fire Dragon has one more turn in it. Who do I focus here? Probably this one. Okay, it's back up. Nice. Timed to perfection, but they resisted it. I saw a lot of resists there, which is not good. Stunned one of them. Luckily they don't have any sustainability, no heals in the team. That's some good news. They just have a lot of damage. And Megan's buff is back up. The Pierres can remove that buff, so that's one thing to be aware of. And it's their basic attack, so there's nothing I can do about that. Fire Dragons reduce cooldown does not reduce the cooldown of the basic attack. So that's floor 57. Should be in the bag. Really liking Light Succubus and what she brings to the table in terms of utility. The sleep, the glancing hits, debuff, and the attack speed slow, really useful. So next floor 58, more wind occult girl and fire occult girls, more occult girls. This one crit rate increase, decrease the attack power by 10%, 30% chance glancing hit, stuns for 50% chance, and this one puts them to sleep. So I'll just check again. Attacks 3 times, decrease attack speed, stuns enemies. Wow, and is this a, oh, it's a dark one. Increases resistance of allies. So if he is the leader, then it might be difficult to land debuffs on them. Decreases inflicted damage from all attributes by 50%. Wow. Wow. Okay. Decreases damage by 50%. So he's like a light vagabond, but it only works on himself. That's pretty significant, because even light vagabond's damage reduction is 15%. This guy has 50%. Wowza. Okay, so light elemental, I'm not sure of, but I do know that the fairy is really strong. So I'm gonna take out the fairies first. So I'm guessing they were crit resistant there, so they only take half damage from crits or something. I don't want to reset because I want the cooldowns to be back up. This is a good way to do it. Spread out the attacks. Like Joker, I have no idea what his abilities are. Probably not anything nice, so what exactly does he have in his arsenal? Should I find out? Should I use this? I'm really interested to find out what he has in store. So far nothing. He just attacks basically. Ooh, what was that? Camouflage passive. Is he only able to be damaged by crits? No. Is that his ability? Doesn't look like it. I have no idea what his abilities are. I'll check it out later, I guess. He's tanky, but he's fine. You get a lot more turns in. So this one, I guess I'm going to focus the occult bills first. This one is attack speed slow, this one takes out your attack gauges, and this one has an elemental disadvantage, so I'm going to focus this one down first. I think she managed to resist that. I probably should have provoked that one. Don't know why I didn't. Okay, so Megan's buff doing work. It's out now, but should be fine, guys. Put them to sleep. Or stun them. Provoke. Look at that. Magic at work. Just continue piling debuffs on this guy. That should take care of that. Finish her off there. And put her to sleep. So apart from basic attacks, they have not had a single turn in which to use their abilities. I think that's mostly thanks to our Fire Dragon's cooldown ability as well, which I do forget. Now I'm not sure whether continuous ticks will be affected by his passive. I think it does 5% damage. Yeah, it still does 5% damage, so if you can stack up some continuous procs on this guy, it'll be easy to take him out. Wow, okay, Succubus team. Resistance, leader skill. So this will disturb my recovery. Quite a difficult team to take down. And yeah, sleep first ability as well. So how am I going to sustain through this? Hopefully we get some lucky procs on the sleep and provokes. Attacks all enemies, yeah. This brings me back to the time where we were farming for light succubus in the Hall of Heroes. This swarm of succubi hit pretty hard. So it's light inferno and light Amazon. So I'm gonna focus probably the inferno first. Oh, it's not light, it's wind, because I just checked with Megan, and she had that elemental disadvantage sign pop up, so it was the wind. So I probably should have focused the wind, because they'll be focusing Megan down, which is not nice, not nice at all. What is the light guy doing? Why is he focusing Megan down? Resets. Okay, so next up, Ardella, dangerous. Definitely focusing down first, if possible. The light Mystic Witch does have an AoE attack, which can hit randomly, I think. But Ardella is a priority right now. Provoke and stunned. That's pretty nice. So that's one AoE. That's another one. So I'm counting on Batman to get some heals up here. Probably should focus this one down because she hasn't used any of her abilities yet. Batman, where is your heal, my friend? Where is your heal? We're going in with low health here, which is not good. Not good at all. Probably the dark one. Nice. Nice team up there. Yeah, definitely the dark one because it's gonna focus down on my light units, which is not nice. Not nice at all. Okay, so okay, we're gonna take her out. Unless something weird happens. Look at all the debuffs stacking. Really nice to see. Another stun. I mean, she's not really ruined well, but just having that utility with Despair and Focus runes and her kit herself, adding up the number of debuffs you can stack is phenomenal. I'm really liking her, despite her not so high attack, defense or health. So it's the final stage, 60, and it is the dark Sylph attack speed, puts people to sleep, causes turbulence, set attack bar to 0, and this one is increase critical rate by 30% if you get a critical hit. I have no idea what a teammate's will be. She's level 45, so she's gonna hit hard and fast, and she has that leader skill of attack speed, which means they may outspeed us in that final stage. So okay, so dark Rakshasa and water Phantom Thief, not good at all, not a good combination. I'm gonna attack until we get... Okay, maybe that wasn't worth it. Right, so light Rakshasa and ooh, dark Oracle. What do they do? I have no idea. Dark Rakshasa, actually I do have an inkling of what the Dark Rakshasa does. She extends debuffs on you. But what does the Dark Oracle do? I'm not too sure, because they're pretty rare. Okay, so everyone was stunned there. So I'm guessing they remove buffs on the team and stun in return. Wow. Ouch. They hurt really bad. Okay. Can we take her out as fast as possible? We have 3 turns to do it. Wow. Dark Grim Reaper, Water Mystic Witch, and the Sylph. I'm guessing if you focus the Sylph down, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. As with the other floors, if you take down the boss, that stage will be over technically. So I'm just going to focus all my resources on this Sylph. Megan gets her buff up. Hopefully we get a break defense. No, we didn't. We did not get the defense break. I probably should have used Toad Poison there. So she's immune. She is immune. It's funny how she's slow. She has not gotten a single turn yet. And there is the first turn, which takes out this. Wow. Wowie. Wow. What? These guys hurt. These guys hurt really bad. So I'll do that again. Okay, we've faced these guys before. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I have a big problem here because I do need to extend Fire Dragon's turns a bit to get the resets, but we may risk losing Arman. Hopefully we manage to get the cooldowns back up. So that's a good start. Yeah, increased cool times, nice. So we didn't get what we wanted there. Let us prevent some buffs. Nope, she resisted that. She is immune to a lot of stuff. How is she immune to a lot of stuff? We did get the defense break, interestingly enough. And yeah, we've managed to take down floor 60. The second time round. We get Rainbow Mon, 4 stars, max level. Nice. Alright, so that's the end of this session, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There's 5 days left until the reset, so I may not be able to climb all the way to 70. I did tell you at the start that I was going to climb to 60. That's how far I foresee my team taking down the Tower Ascension. Definitely try to get the Light Succubus up and running. She is so useful. I'll show you guys her stats and her rune setup. So she's sitting at a subpar, below 10k health, below 1k attack. She's got good crit damage stats, and let's see, runes, attack, speed, which is a 4-star rune, not good. This one is a good one, 5-star despair rune. I went with attack, 4-star, and this one is attack as well, 4 stars. So she has, I can say, mediocre runes, but she's carried me all the way to floor 60, so there must be something good about her. Okay guys, so this is neoCrown, signing off.